Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I have a box of some memory cards, just some memory card variants. They're not all my cards. Some of my memory cards are just kind of spread out. So, got my little coffee right here. Yeah, I have a backlit. I just have it in a bag. I went to Ed McKay's and they had these little bags. It says Dreamcast memory card on it. I got one that says jump pack on it or whatever. But I got a couple of these bags. I thought, hey, might as well keep them. I thought it was kind of neat that they went to the extent to make a little neat little printed bag there. Yeah, I just have this one backlit. So I got two memory cards that are backlit. So yeah. And yeah, I'm sure you noticed this from when I flashed the box. I got a few that are in the box now. I did take these out to replace. I took out the CR2032 battery, and I did that to avoid any kind of corrosion. I'm trying to future-proof my stuff. This one's black. This one's green, blue. Blue, and I bet you this one's blue. Another blue one. Blue's very common. Blue's a good color to be common. If you could pick a different color for the Dreamcast controller or a Dreamcast VMU or both, I would say both. If you could pick a different color or a console color, what color would that be? Any color that's different from what I've seen would be awesome. I mean, I'll take a brown one. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take a, I don't know, like, what's a good color? You know what I mean? Like, just anything. Like a custom color, But, yeah, let's stick with the officials, and then I'll get on with the generic ones. Yeah, I got some of the, the officials. You know what they look like. You know what I mean. You've probably seen these so many times. Even if you don't even know what Dreamcast is, you probably saw that and you're like, oh, that's for PlayStation or something. You know what I mean? So, oh yeah, I used to listen to Radiohead when I was a kid. This is the one I had, the very first VMU I ever had, and I used to listen to Radiohead because that was kind of everybody was listening to that. So. Yeah. Oh, this one says Ed McKay's $5. They might have gone up with price, but typically you can find deals on memory cards and stuff. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it gotten more expensive than $5. But yeah, a couple more of my officials. Nothing special about them. Yeah. Let's see. Got another official one. I like to keep the price tags. I like to keep price tags on them because I don't know. I used to peel them off, but I might get older and I'll look through my stuff and be like, hey, that costs that much. You know what I mean? Or like, hey, it's really really changed between now and then. Stuff like that. And let's see here. I got the Mega Memory. I got a second Mega Memory kind of set in somewhere else, but you see those four little slots right there? Those four little lights, they shine bright orange, and yeah, you're supposed to write here. Well, I don't know if you're supposed to, but it's just got a little piece of paper sticker, and I don't see any point of having that other than writing down whatever. I don't even know why you would write it down, but you push a little button right there, switches it up. No batteries, just memory card. That would be for 800 bucks. Yeah, 200, 468. Good times. And let's see. Got a green one. Green. Green one with a cap. I got a cap. And got some red. Got some blue. I kind of store them by clicking them together. Let's see here. Yeah, that's all of my that is all of my officials. Let me split this one up. This was a gray one, loose. Yeah. All right, I got these memory cards by Performance. Got that one. Mega memory card from Performance. And I know this one's from Performance, but I put a little ostrich sticker on it. That's, yeah, if you can tell, it changes. It's kind of cool. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Performance. If it's not, I'd be surprised because it's the same, you know, molding. Look at those little rivets, those little divots, and the way the plastic is. Here's like a generic one with a sticker ripped off. Somebody didn't take good care of that one. And, yeah, just another one. And let's see here. Oh, yeah. Here's I thought it was the same type, but it's a Mad Catz one. It just says Mad Catz. It works pretty good. You know, Mad Catz does come out with some bad stuff. I mentioned Mad Catz before, and they're out of business because they've invested all of their money in Guitar Hero. You know, one of those rock bands or Guitar Hero, and they were banking on some game being good, and it just messed them up because they really invested their time. They invested their money all in one thing pretty much, and Mad Catz, man, we need you. You made apparently they made some good arcade sticks too, but don't hold me to that because I have no idea. I don't keep up with game news. I don't know everything about everything. But anyway, moving on. I got two. Yeah, these are transparent of the ones I showed you of the Performance. You know, this one looks kind of neat. It's got like a little, I don't know, like a little circuit board thing on the top. I never really stopped and looked at this one too much, but it's kind of cool. And this one's kind of got the more. I'm sure that most of them just have a flat. One thing that's interesting about the original, like just the standard memory card, is that it's called a Visual Memory Unit, VMU. It's called VMS overseas, Visual Memory System or something. Could be wrong on that. But there is a chipset. If you unscrew this and look on the chip, it says potato. It's a potato chip. This is literally a potato chip. I mean, you can't eat it. Fun little tidbit of info there. Oh, yeah. I showed you like a color Mad Catz. Here's one that's just a standard. There's like a little dot. That's not like a little imperfection. I don't know what that is. Doubt that it lights up. Would be cool if it did. Kind of serves no purpose because it would be under the shell case and you would be able to see it because the window's like right here. So, you know, the controller would probably not a light, but interesting. I like little tidbits of info. Talking about generic Bobo. Let's stay with the generic. Look at this. That's kind of cool. You know, yeah, you can get these real dirt cheap online. You know, I think having one is enough. Yeah, I showed you a newbie controller. You know, the one that looks all like gnarly. It's just like looks like the Starship Enterprise or something. Looks like a cat head upside down or something. I got the generic memory card. I really like the newbie logo. If you can like check out that newbie, it's just very old school. Just makes me think of like you know, mid to late '80s or something like that. I just really like the. I don't know. You don't really hear from newbie. What's up with newbie? I don't know. Yeah. High frequency. I think this might be a European thing. I never came across high frequency here in America, but since I saw that it was different, I thought that I would, you know, go ahead and get it. There's some other brand or something that I wanted to get, but the shipping and handling was just too crazy. Like Europe did get a few exclusive things, but Europeans are very jealous of our game collection because with their game library, they didn't get a lot of what we got, but the exclusives they got weren't that good either. Like they the best they had to offer was Headhunter and Shenmue 2. and they had Evil Twin, and that game is just, I don't know. Some people like it, but I don't think it's that great. I played a burnt game of that one. Anyway, tangents. Oh, and I was going to talk about Disney's Dinosaur. I'll pause it and I'll talk about it. Here's a Nyko. I think I had a crappy looking Nyko controller. This one's one of those Mega Memory Jams. 400 blocks says right on there. Yeah, this one's cool looking. It's kind of longer than like a standard one, so it sticks out of the controller more. So, yeah, that's a nice little blue-ish, transparent. Very cool. And, well, I guess I'll show one that's in packaging. This one's a Dragon. You might not know about Dreamcast, but Dreamcast is this, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I know that it says Dragon, but I got a pair of maracas and I swear it says Dreamcast on it. There's something to do with Dreamcast. I might figure it out and put it in the description maybe. But yeah, I got this one. No point in getting it out of the packaging, I don't think, but just the fact that it says Dragon, 1M, whatever that means, it's kind of cool. Oh, M means memory or mega, 8 mega, 1 mega. Yeah. So this video is kind of boring. It could be boring to some people, I guess. Oh yeah, I had these left out. I don't know why I had these to the side. Intech. This one's Intech. What does that say? I didn't pay $9.90 for it. That was from online. Oh yeah, it's kind of got a cool little divot. That's kind of cool. I like the off-brand stuff. It's cool, kind of cool. Look at how ratty this packaging is. It looks like it's been just thrown in a box and just been up in an attic just baking, or who knows. But yeah, it's not so shoddy that I can't get this memory card out, or maybe it is. Maybe it'll break apart while I'm talking about it. But I thought I'd keep it even though it's ratty, because wow, this one's kind of like retro-ish. It's kind of got a little button on it. It's 2 mega, so that'll be 400 blocks. So 400 blocks. You know what? I like it. Black, see-through. It's cool. It just makes me think of like playing Tempest in old VHS movies or something. Just makes me think of cool times. Just like like vinyl records and stuff. I don't know. 8 tracks or something. And I got one more. This one's cool. Just the shape of it. It's very cool. It's a Top Max. I got a Japanese one that looks kind of has the dip. I think it was like a purplish one. It was kind of cool looking. This one's 2 MB. So you just push a little button right there. That's cool. And I guess I'll pause the video for a second. I'll talk about Disney's Dinosaur, and then I'll close it up. All right, yeah, Disney's Dinosaur. I think that I'm really making this out to be worse than it really is. I just remember personally that I put this in my system and gave it a shot, and just being really not impressed at all. What I remember of this game is that you put the game in, you have some sort of cinematic. You play the game, and once you get to a stage, you are a pterodactyl, and there's an egg, and it's like a top head view. It's not 3D. It just looks like these top down ones where it's just like you have it's like you're looking down at the stage, as opposed to being a part of the stage. It's just kind of it strikes me as kind of lazy. I think the Dreamcast was very capable of a lot more. Even though the Dreamcast didn't last that long, I think that the Dreamcast really deserved more effort. I think there was a lot of shovelware. There was a lot of like bad PS1 ports and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this was on like PlayStation 1. It kind of screams PlayStation 1, but might have been on N64. Who knows? But this game, like I really can't say much about it because my memory is just nothing. I didn't give it a really good shot. I just had a bad first impression of it. Yeah, you're just a pterodactyl. You fly around. You're supposed to find an egg, and then it's just like, just the whole layout. Just it doesn't look that good. I always thought it would be kind of cool to have like a bad idea or a bad memory of something, and then like write a script about it, like recalling a movie. Like it would be awesome to look at a movie about a movie made by people who vaguely remember or kind of forgot some, or it's been a long time, just like bad memory movie. I always thought that would be kind of cool. You know, I don't know, maybe I can reenact something, like just a scene or something just for fun. But Disney's Dinosaur, just Disney in general, is I don't know. I mean, there can be good games, but Walt Disney, man. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about all that stuff, but yeah, cool. Look, you got a little look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, inside it talks about Donald Duck going quackers. So that one's pretty good. It's pretty good platforming. Like I said, Disney can come out with some good ones. I mean, I was talking about Toy Story on Genesis. That was pretty good. And this video is really long, and I talked about my memory cards, and I'm really enjoying making these videos, and yeah, just I appreciate everybody watching, and putting up with me, putting up long videos and whatnot, and it's just awesome. I just I feel really good and optimistic about it, and I've been having a whole lot of time to do it here lately, but yeah, just maybe in the next 2 or 3 weeks I might just whittle it down to just two or one or two a day or something like that. Just having to work around my schedule. So yeah, all right, cool, yeah.